Alright, so today is Wednesday, November 26th, 2025. It's currently like 8 o'clock in the morning. I just got home from work. And God, I wish I was saying and the gym. But let's be honest. I'll be honest. That didn't happen. Not because I didn't want it to. I wanted to be off work at 5. I started work at 8:20 just so I could get all my work done. I'm using that word "my" pretty liberally. Hang on here. I want to take off the sweatshirt. I'm sorry for the staticky noises that's about to happen as soon as I get this done. I wanted to be off by 5 so I could catch the 5:30 bus all the way over to the gym, get a good session in so I can come home, eat some chicken, go to bed, and do it again tonight. That never fucking happened. And let me explain to you why. Well, partially why. I got all my stuff done by 3. I ended up killing 10 pallets total. I had all my cold chain. Let's see, so I had all my cold chain, obviously. It was crazy. I had all my salads, all my citrus, all my wet wall there, obviously. Yeah, so, and I started at 8:20. I had my wall done. And the crazy part to me about what was my salad wall, the crazy part to me is literally 90% of it went to the sales floor. 90. I put away 3 salads and like 5 boxes of fucking cut vegetables off that wall. And that bin was practically wiped out. There was like maybe 7 salads up there, which was insane to me. So I did that, and then I got the wet wall done, and I got that all put away in relatively good timing. And then got my berries done so we have to go to lunch by our 5th hour, and my 5th hour was about 1:20. So I got all my berries done, berries and grapes, by that time. And I had a little bit of extra time. I could have cleaned up, and I probably should have got that done earlier, which I didn't. I kind of left a hodgepodge of a mess. But I ended up killing the rest of that, which happened to be apples and a little bit of citrus. And I had 2 pallets of that, so I had that sitting out, which, I killed immediately after I got back from lunch. Because I only took a half-hour lunch. And right after that, I got into the dry, and the dry went like smooth. I ended up rotating in 25% of it, and it went swimmingly. I ended up pulling out like 10 pallets out of produce today. It was insane. But I was also told that I asked to go over to frozen, and I was like, yeah, not a problem. Thinking, it's not that big. I can help them out so I can get to the frozen meats. I never touched the frozen meats. I ended up having to help them finish freight, which was insane. They had 9 pallets, and the normal crew that's there can get it done. Well, the problem is first off, they spent an hour apparently running around trying to get all the L carts to downstack onto, and they're just like, just use pallets. Andrew uses pallets. Use pallets. They had the same amount I did, and it took them twice as long to do what I did. Because I was done by 3:30, 3:45 or 3:50 with cleanup. So there really was no excuse that I just outworked 2 departments, outworked 1 that had less freight or equal freight. And yeah, So people are pissed off. I killed my work phone. Not like killed, but I was bending in the freezer and it went from, you know, I don't know, when I started it probably was at 50 down to suddenly it has like 30%. I was like, whatever, I can bend and be fine. And we're talking with the team lead over it because he showed up at that point. And all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, I'm bending and I don't know if I'm gonna have enough battery in my phone because it's at 30. Never mind, it's at 18. Never mind, it's at 6. Never mind, it's at 3. Never mind, it won't turn on. So I ended up using my coach's phone for a while. And I ended up binning stuff that was supposed to be worked, and I was kind of pissed about that. My coach was pissed about that because she sent me over to help them. And I was helping. I was doing what I thought was right, but they weren't. And it kind of pissed everyone off. And she was like, well, pull what you can. I was like, kind of don't have time, I don't think. And I ended up pulling out my phone and went, yeah, I'm gonna hit my second fifth. So either, I don't know what to do here. And by this time it was already almost 7 o'clock and I had almost been there 11 hours. Jesus. So, yeah. It was a long day. So, yeah. But I'm gonna go to the gym tonight. I gotta do laundry. It's my one night off. I gotta go back Thanksgiving night. And yeah, so for now, I'm gonna decompress. I'm gonna hopefully stay up for another 2 hours. I'm gonna go to bed at 10. That was gross, sorry. I wanna go to bed at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna eat some pizza because I just said, fuck it, I guess if I'm staying late, I'm not going to the gym. I'll go to the gym tonight. So I'm gonna eat some pizza and I'm gonna watch some TV and then I'm gonna hit the head. So I shall catch you all tomorrow. Later. GoPro, stop recording.